I'm literally functioning on coffee, guys. Here is my journal, and in it I have written so many things. Guys, I'm sorry. Haha. Hi guys, my name is Charu, and today we are going to be talking about something that is very dear to my life, something that has helped me through numerous nights of despair, through insecurity, be that academic validation, identity crisis, or even phone addiction. Because I have observed and I firmly believe that post COVID, as the era of digitalization has rapidly increased, we struggle with doing the most basic things in our life. We lack motivation, we lack concentration, we're not able to concentrate for a large amount of time. If I look at it from a bird's eye perspective, I think that it is because we are not as disciplined enough. But also, not just discipline, it's because our brain's chemistry has altered post COVID, which is something that needs to be studied and needs to be understood. Which is why I have given the link to a research paper in the description box. So I'm just leaving it out there for any one of you who wants to check that out. Please do, it's great. So now I'm going to explain it to you all our brain's chemistry using a glass bottle and water. Say now, this is our brain. This is the amount of dopamine, serotonin, and all of the oxytocin and all of the good hormones that are required in our body for our brain to feel like it is doing something. It's not stagnant. So basically, anything less is only going to make our brain feel bad about itself, and anything more is going to motivate our brain. This is what we're going to understand in today's video, how to achieve the surplus of hormone. So first and foremost, everything that I'm going to be sharing with you all in today's video is something that I've been doing since I was in class 11th, which means about 4 years. For about 4 years, I've been practicing these things. So I believe you can trust me on it, that I'm only going to be sharing with you all something that is genuine and that is effective. And yeah, let's get started. Dopamine menu and how to build your own dopamine menu. Dopamine is just a fancy term that I'm using. There are many more hormones. Disclaimer, I'm going to believe and assume that all of the people who are watching this video, all of my viewers are broke college students, just like me. So I'm not going to mention anything fancy, anything that requires a lot of funding, so to say. So please, this is just a basic menu and you can build your own according to your own preferences and your needs as you go by, once you understand what this is all about. So I have divided the whole menu into two parts. One is active and outdoor, and second is indoors. So first, we're going to be covering the active part. If you're someone who wears glasses just like me, you can probably go to a shop and try new frames. The next is evening walk. I know it is such an overrated thing, but for all the good reasons. The whole concept of evening walk is our body, bones, muscles, everything needs vitamin D, primary source being sunlight. Our lifestyle has evolved into being something in which we cannot take time out in our mornings. So, in the evening, you can easily take time out for yourself. Plus, bonus point, if you can walk on grass barefoot, it is very good for your health because you see, the soul of our foot is covered in thousands and thousands of nerve endings. So when you're walking on grass, you're actually stimulating those nerve endings. The third is going to exhibition, fest, museums, anywhere, absolutely. If you're living in a big city or a metropolitan city, then these things happen all the time and it's cheap. Our brain is like a sponge. All the information that we consume throughout the day, it is being absorbed here. Treat it like a sponge. Give it only as much information as required, not more, not less, only as much as required. The fourth is get grocery. And when I mean get grocery, I don't mean just go and buy few vegetables and whatever and stuff it somewhere and wait for it to expire. You have to be mindful of what you do. That is the whole point of this list. You have to be mindful of what you do. Okay, first check what you did not use last time you went out to grocery shopping, and analyze. I only have this much for outdoor stuff. I'm sorry guys, I'm just an indoor person, so I have more things that I do indoor. Moving on to the next section, which is the indoor section. The first thing that you can do is write reviews on your purchases from Myntra, Amazon, Flipkart, anywhere. This is something that I myself have just gotten to know, that you can collect reward points from writing reviews. Plus, you're also being a good person, you're helping someone out. The next thing is plan your meal and meal prep. Planning your meal means introspecting what you like to eat and how you like to eat it and when you like to eat it. The next thing you can do is do laundry. And when I say do laundry, I do not just mean that take that dirty little basket of yours and go dump it in the washing machine. No. When was the last time that you washed your curtain? When was the last time that you washed your bed sheet? Yeah, I know, right? The next thing is write fun research paper. You can write casual research paper. You don't have to publish it. There are multiple templates online, on internet, on Google, that you can take help from, and you can write research paper on most random things, going through your wardrobe, your closet, or you can reach out to your friends and collect stuff that you can donate later on. The next thing is watching documentary and writing a review paper on it. You can also start a YouTube channel or an Instagram handle or even a blog where you share your reviews on books, documentaries, movies, or products. So, last but not the least, there's this Chinese thing called Feng Shui, which means including all the four elements of the nature, the four elements being water, earth, fire, and air. And it also just keeps the area fresh, which provides a optimistic environment for you to thrive. This is all that I have for you today. Let me know down below in the comments box if you enjoyed today's video. Also, leave ideas for new videos. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you some other time. Bye.